Hey guys, it is Monday, July 31st. It's another early morning start, and hanging out with the boys. They are currently mesmerized by Winnie the Pooh. It is kind of neat. And ate some leftovers from my birthday. Played some trains with Hero. At some point today, I'm gonna go help my high school friend Eric do some moving. And it's gonna be a while until he wakes up or something, I don't know. But we did watch some more of that Yule Lads winter episode of Hilda. Yeah, River loves this episode. Anyways, Eric does eventually come by. I think it's about 11 a.m. or so. And he's picking me up and we're driving off over to Belleville. We drove through the county a little bit. Kind of neat. So we get to go over this bridge into Belleville. This is kind of my hometown. And you might have heard of Belleville recently. There was the pro-Trump, anti-Trudeau, anti-vaxxers, who knows what else. You know, people that are just always mad at Trudeau came and did some very loud protesting and in-your-face protesting. Kind of made him leave town early when he was, he was doing stuff at that farmer's market, town hall or whatever over there. Yep, that's where it happened. I knew right away when I saw the video. I was like, dude, I know where that is. Over there's the Hawkins Cheesy Factory. I worked there for a summer. And we're passing by the Oriental Walk. We used to eat there a bunch. It was good stuff. There's the Dairy Queen. It's just a Dairy Queen. I mean, we went there sometimes. And that parking lot, I learned to drive there a little bit. And over here's an empty lot. I was kind of surprised that that's still empty. Like, do something, Belleville, come on. Over here, they used to have a Blockbuster Video, and I would rent video games from there. And, that used to be a TSC instead of whatever it is now. I assume it's more the same. That's my house. I used to live there, and the tree that I planted in the backyard is huge. That's crazy. Yeah, my grandma gave me a tree before she died, and I planted it in that backyard. It's giant now. Anyways, going through the plaza, we were gonna go to Goodies, which we used to eat here at lunch sometimes, but it was closed. Honestly, on a Monday at like noon, who's closed on a Monday? So we had to go to McDonald's because I don't know what else we were doing. Yeah, we just passed by East Side. It was Moira Secondary when I went to that high school. I think they renamed it because, two kids died during the years that I was there. I feel like they wanted to change it because they had a bunch of bad press about that. And then they had even more bad press because they almost renamed the school after a slave owner. So then they just settled with East Side. But anyways, we're at Eric's parents' house. Yeah. I used to come here and hang out all the time in that basement. We'd be playing Xbox. Yeah, Eric's parents have 3 dogs now. All Chihuahuas. They're very barky dogs, but they're kind of nice. And they really pimped out this backyard. It wasn't like this last time I was here. And the basement. Got a bunch of Eric's stuff. Some of it's ready to go. Some of it, honestly, isn't ready to go. And, around 1, they're supposed to get the keys to the house. And they can start moving in. There was some stuff about, their new bank account. They didn't activate a card or something, so the insurance didn't go through. And they're trying to call their lawyers and real estate broker or whatever to find out where they even get the keys. I don't know. I was just kind of chilling out, playing with this cat. There's another cat over there. Eventually, they get everything figured out. The back door was unlocked and the keys were inside. So, we're heading over. Yep. Eric is buying a house in part with his sister Cora and Cora's partner, who's also named Eric. I'll just call him Other Eric. And Eric is gonna be living in the basement suite, the in-law suite he called it, which honestly is pretty nice. Like, it's fairly big. I was like, yeah, I could see living in here. This is one of the bedrooms. It's where his daughter's gonna stay. And then his bedroom is just like on the other side. And yeah, pretty cool. He's also pretty excited. He's got a garage and this backyard. His kid can play in that swings and stuff. He's like, yeah, check this out, Andrew. This is my garage. I'm gonna pimp this place out. I'm like, wow. It's like the beginning of a video game when you're like, yep, this shack is all yours. Dirt floors and crooked walls. Yeah, I was moving a couch and I cut my finger on a loose staple. That kind of sucked. But eventually we got everything more or less out of there. Just the stove and the fridge are left. Which luckily Other Eric and all of his pals finished up their first load of stuff really fast, and then they helped Eric and I move a bunch of things, so that was pretty nice. You know, Other Eric had like 4 other dudes with him, which kind of a coincidence. Other Eric actually works at the Whistling Duck with my brother, and apparently a bunch of these guys would normally be working, but since there was a fire in the kitchen, a bunch of them were available to help move, I guess. So that's cool. And Eric brought this stove and a fridge. They were told that the last tenant took all the appliances from the basement, so he got some new ones. And looks like he's got a little bit of a leak in his new faucet. I'm sure he'll figure it out. But anyways, with that first load dropped off, we're going back to Eric's to load up the van again. Cora and Other Eric, they're moving out of an apartment, so they gotta get absolutely everything out today. Where Eric, as long as we get most of the stuff, I mean, he'll figure it out over the next few days. He's got a few days off, so we don't have to get everything. But we do get a lot of the stuff, I hope. And I took a little break, drank some Cokes, put some flooring in the van, and Eric had to go pick up his daughter, which now his mom is watching his daughter. You know, we gotta get moving, you know? Sorry, kiddo. But yeah, a bunch of this stuff going in the van. It is kind of fun helping people move, because you get to see their old things, like this old toy bin that Eric and Cora probably had when they were kids. Looks like Cora was a terrific kid. And Eric, you know, he's just a good dude. So yeah, looks like we've got what we can in the van. There's a bunch of stuff that wasn't really like packed up well, and I'm like, Eric, you can do that on your own. We're back at the place, and Other Eric has bought pizza, which I ate some of. And then yeah, we gotta get to moving more stuff. Yeah, Eric wants to redo the floors in the bedrooms, so we didn't put any of his stuff in the bedroom, so it's kind of crazy in there how much stuff we packed into the living room. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff moved over. And yeah, at the end of the day, I think he was pretty happy with the amount of stuff we moved. Sorry, I forgot to take a final shot of the place. It's just imagine a bunch of boxes and crap everywhere in that first place when it was empty. But yeah, Eric's driving me back over to Brighton. I ate some pizza on the way out. I was like, thanks, Other Eric. Peace out, guys. And yeah, it's kind of a nice drive back home. It was a picturesque kind of day. So yeah, it was good seeing Eric as well. You know, it's been a while. You could look up the Xbox Road Trip if you want to see more of Eric. You know, I think that's probably the last time he was on the Quest. And yeah, back in the Brighton home with the fam. They're watching Sing, an animated movie. Neat. We did do a quick walk over to the lake. You know, just at the public access. Chill out here for a bit, watch some waves. These kids want to throw rocks in the water, like, you know, let them. Plus this elliptical machine still here. Cool. And River could even like pedal it a little bit this time. Maybe he's getting stronger. But yeah, it was getting buggy, so back home. Plus these kids, they gotta go to bed. Yeah, these dudes, they're just wild sometimes. Later.